Welcome to the ET Comic-Con suite, everyone. Woo! And what's so fun is we've been doing interviews with all the biggest celebrities all week, and yet all of them feature your giant poster on the side of that hotel.
Yeah, we'll take it.
It's so big, and I'm like, we're talking about all these shows, and yet Carnival Row is taking over Comic-Con. That's pretty cool. How does this feel? Huge activation, so much buzz. Everyone's talking about this show. You've been working on it for months, and now it's out in the world.
Years.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
It's
it feels.
It's so amazing to see the buzz as well, and everyone just looking at the videos.
Considering nobody's seen anything really. Little
amazing.
Glimpses of things that we're doing. So to have that much enthusiasm towards something that nobody's really seen much of
and
as yet.
I think fans are really gonna. This is definitely something that the world needs right now. Like I think this show is really gonna feed the fans what they want to see. So I'm excited for them to see it.
And so what was it like? I saw a little bit on the Instagram Live of you going through the activation.
Yeah.
You guys checked it out. What card did you pick? Human creature?
I picked creature.
Humans picked creature.
They picked all
creatures.
Yeah.
Picked human.
I kept being a creature because I like being a creature. I'm sorry.
I'm a human in the show, but I picked creature, and I was like, oh no, it's hard to be a creature.
Yeah.
But how cool
No
is that?
fun.
Right? No fun at all. So explain the show for people who might not understand or have heard about it yet.
Who wants to take that? Shall I take a little bit? Should we
jump in?
So it's sort of like a comment on life with the other, if you like. We've got this. I play Rycroft Philo Philostrate, who is a detective investigating a murder on Carnival Row. And Carnival Row is this area where basically all of these remarkable creatures who are beings that have fled their war-torn homes or been brought in, but they're basically sequestered to this one area called Carnival Row,
which is in the Burg.
Yeah.
Yes.
Our city, which could be any big city. It's an 18th century Dickensian feeling
It's like
city.
a neo-Victorian kind
it's
of.
a cool world, even from what we've just seen. I was like, oh, this is.
So what you get is this.
Carnival is like a melting pot.
It is,
really.
and it's sort of a comment on that life with the other. So we're looking a little bit at the refugee and migrant crisis that's happening, but we're doing it with this fantasy component, which is really wonderful because it lets you to be objective without feeling invested in the. You can sort of look at the situation that we're living in the world today objectively.
And all of the characters. I mean, there's only 4 of us here, but there's so many, and they all have such amazing stories. We all intertwine in some way. We don't.
We
don't.
There's a lot of crossover.
I love this.
We all do.
And so there's like a forbidden love.
It's all about
There's a star-crossed lover thing with us.
I love a star-crossed lover.
Who doesn't?
We have a history that plays out later, and she comes.
They have something new, which is exciting, and they're not like more of their meeting. Yes.
Okay, so at the activation here at Comic-Con, you were able to go and get your own wings, which was very fun. I saw you posting some of the people's wings. Very fabulous. I want to know for each of you, if you could put your wings on and flutter off to somewhere and you didn't have to work today, where would you go?
Oh, well, I have
Back to the row.
Back to the row. I have huge wing envy in the show because I'm a human in the show.
Who doesn't?
I know. I really want wings in the show, but I have to be content with a bustle. Sorry, that was a question. I just
can have wing envy.
That's enough wing envy. Gosh, I don't know.
I would just fly. It's just fun to fly around. I mean,
Just
just having
around.
wings. I just spin around, do a couple loop-de-loops.
Who doesn't have flying dreams? Does everyone
Right?
have flying dreams?
I would go
Where would you
to
go?
my family.
Good answer. Good answer.
Take them somewhere hot.
Melty heart.
Me
Melty
too. Me too. I'd go pick up my loves and take them somewhere special.
And then I'd head to Africa, to Rwanda.
There you go.
I love. Oh my god! I just went last summer.
To Rwanda?
Yeah, it's incredible.
Wow.
It's incredible.
We
Anyway,
should talk about
we'll
that.
talk
Probably
about
at
that.
another
time. Another time. Okay, it's not your first roundabout with wings. I want to know: is it CGI?
Is it not my first roundabout wings?
Well, good joke, right? Haven't heard that before.
Well, I'm hiding mine right now.
What was it like to have wings on again? And were they CGI? Are these like the real wings with the backpack?
So they are real, but they are also not. So obviously when you see me flying, they're CGI'd, but when we're kind of standing, the wings don't tend to move a lot. They're very sensitive. The whole thing about fairies is they're extremely sensitive creatures, but they're all about love and giving back from, taking and giving back to the world what they have. And they're a really amazing creatures.
Well, Vignette really is. Vignette really is.
But, you know, the wings they're completely very sensitive. They're actually quite sensual, and they really respond to like emotion. I feel like fairies can feel and hear things more than other people. They feel
like an
the
extended
earth.
limb,
Yeah, they're kind of an amazing.
I love this. I feel like there's a bit of fairy, like you were born to play this role a little
Thank
bit.
you.
Do you feel that way?
Yeah, like a pansexual fairy. I think so.
When I saw you, I was
Kind of typecasted.
I love this. Well, listen, no one loves a costume more than your love, Katy Perry. Has she tried to steal anything from set yet?
She'd like some wings.
Yeah, she'd love some wings, I can just tell you that.
Is there any way that you can like get a pair of the wings and take them?
I might bring her back some of those cardboard ones, just as a little gesture. And then she could Snapchat them and do the whole flitty thing.
Right? Okay, I love that. And this weekend at Comic-Con, obviously your show has debuted, some of the trailers, and it's been a big buzz. Another big buzz is the Cats trailer. Did you give Taylor advice on acting?
I mean, no, she does not need any advice on acting from me. She's an incredible performer. I can't wait to see Cats. It's going to be great.
I love this. Really? But I feel like you didn't give her. You didn't say like good.
Yeah, babe, she's got it.
She's got it.
She's got it down. I'm not going to be like, I think you should.
Yeah, exactly.
No, she knows what she's doing. You got it.
Well, especially with a cat. I feel like if anyone understands
If anyone's
a
going to be a cat, it'll be
you
Taylor
know what I
Swift,
mean?
right?
I
Like
think it will
living
be
in a
good.
house being surrounded by cats, I think she said. Yeah,
She's going to be
definitely-
fun. And so, what do you hope that people take away from this show? Because, like you said, there were some. The themes are serious, but it is a fantasy.
I just hope that people take the time to get into the world because it is 8 episodes in 8 hours, and there is so much beauty, and it's not like a lot of TV at the moment, which is so fast, and so it's beautiful, and it's like real life. It's drawn out, and there's so much in between the lines, and I really hope people take the time to really see that because I think that's the most exciting
That's the
part
joy
of
of
the
the
show.
TV space now, isn't it? And it doesn't feel like a TV show at all.
Yeah.
Like this is
It's a
my
world.
first time in
It's
the
a real
TV
world.
space,
Yeah.
and it was just like being on an 8-hour movie. It was that the sets were phenomenal. You know, you could really kind of get like engaged in that world, and I think you're drawn straight into it now. Actually, Amazon really committed to the show in a major way. We actually went back and reshot some stuff earlier this year because they were looking at how the show could land, and
Because it's so hard to piece together something so big.
Yeah,
it's
it's really
with all the
packs a
different
punch.
stories.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah, it's a new world,
And I think-
so we're introducing people to new terminology, new creatures, and
New
they'll
words,
be familiar, but they'll also be different. So I think, you do need to spend some quality time
Getting
with the
into
show.
it.
Yeah, the
Well-
whole of Labor Day weekend, just the
Yeah,
whole
exactly.
weekend.
Just
Perfect.
binge
I love
it.
it. Well,
Just
when
like
I
everyone
saw
else
that you
does.
were a part of this, I said, it's got to be something special for you to move from film to do something like this. So congratulations.
Thanks so
This
much.
is-
Yeah, it was a great opportunity.
It looks so great.
Yeah.
All right, last thing. We have asked your girl many times about this wedding planning. How are you doing? I want to know from the groom's perspective.
Everybody here is invited, by the way. It feels like with questions like this, we're inviting the whole planet. Yeah,
Instagram live.
yeah
Are you
exactly.
a groomzilla?
Yeah. Oh my God, what is that? I don't even know what that is. What is a groomzilla?
It's like a bridezilla is when you're like, I need 19 dresses.
No,
and like
no,
a groomzilla is
no,
when
I'm
you like, I
very
have to
strict.
have
We'll only have
tacos.
one dress. He won't
No,
need
no,
19.
no. We're doing all the beautiful things to kind of get to a space where we feel super good about it. So it's great. We're like working together to. It's fun. It's fun. It's the whole process.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
We also give a little shout out to
Thank you.
Travis and Mark.
Yeah.
Just because they are.
Our remarkable creator,
Yes.
Travis
Hey!
Beecham, who
Wanna come and say hi?
come in and say hi,
on,
Travis.
Travis.
This is
No,
his.
they're wrapping
This
us,
is
but
his.
come say hi.
This is his brainchild.
This is your I saw you on the Instagram yesterday.
This is his
Yeah.
baby.
I want to know this. The casting the two of them. How difficult was that process? And were the first
We
time
were the
they
last pick, so.
It took a while. It took a while, and it was really challenging because you're looking for these two characters are probably the most mysterious in the show. Other characters, they declare themselves up front right away in the first 5 minutes, but these two, they have a lot of mystery, they have a lot of mystique. So it took some looking, but we really landed, I think. Yeah.
And what's your reaction to people saying this is the next Game of Thrones?
My reaction would be, this is the first Carnival Row.
Yeah!